Found my exit, back here with another video. Today we have a set challenge. So we have Pokemon Go, the holiday set from Sword and Shield versus Scarlet and Violet base set, as it will be known. And I think the reasons I've chosen these is there's a guaranteed holo in both of these sets. And a guaranteed reverse, but we're not really counting the reverse, but just the potential, I think, and pull rates is quite similar. The cost of the hits is probably higher in Scarlet and Violet than Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go didn't quite take off as much as I expected, but we'll put them over to the sides, and as I mentioned, we will have Scarlet and Violet versus Pokemon Go. Scarlet and Violet's definitely a set that I haven't opened a heap of. These are just loose packs that I've picked up from different mystery boxes and things like that I didn't open, and they will be opening today. So we'll pop their totals, their tallies up here, and we'll go pack for pack and see who comes out as the victor. So please do let me know who you think's going to win. We'll start with the Scarlet and Violet set, and then we'll flip over to Pogo. We'll go 1, 1, 1, 1 until we get down to that last pack, and hopefully it's close between them. And again, I don't think the code card matters in Scarlet and Violet. As I mentioned, I think you're guaranteed a holo, but we will find out. So jumping into our first pack, let's see if we can get any of those big hitters. And look at that. Wow, okay. I don't know the value, so we've got a holo there. We will count holos and up. I'll just move that to the side, make a little bit of room for these cards. That's definitely, well, first pack, it's got to be the biggest hit so far, but pretty cool. So, you know, secret rare energy there, gold energy, textured. I do like these styles of secret rares, and I like the way that they've done them across the sets. You know, just generally speaking from historical value, I think, you know, probably in the teens, so $10, $12 is what I've seen for those types of hits across, you know, Fusion Strike has them in them and other sets like that. But great start there by Scarlet and Violet. We'll throw it into the total, moving across to Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go I've opened so many packs of in anticipation to pull the alt art Mewtwo, which is, you know, like my favorite Pokemon, but also one of my favorite cards. I just love the way that he's standing over the city like that. And I haven't had any luck in getting it. I haven't even pulled, you know, the gold or the rainbow Mewtwo either. So I think they're avoiding me. Even in Crown Zenith, I haven't pulled the Mewtwo. I pulled every other card in Crown Zenith except for that Mewtwo. So nothing special in the first pack of Pokemon Go, just a standard holo that you're guaranteed. And we continue. So far, Scarlet and Violet off to the early lead here. I think that's fair to say and assume. We'll jump into the second pack of Scarlet and Violet. Do let me know. I know we don't have the biggest following again, but we really do like making these videos. So the more you can like and subscribe, and let me know whether there's other types of videos we could be doing, whether these ones are interesting or not. Okay, so we've got an EX card, Mr. Piggy Boy, there with the EX. So again, Scarlet and Violet striking. And adding that total up, I don't think it's going to be a super tremendous valued hit, but a hit nonetheless. Definitely better than a standard holo, I would say. And adding to that total. So good work, Scarlet and Violet, proving why you're a fun set to open, even though I haven't opened a lot of you. Maybe I should have invested all the time and effort I opened into Pokemon Go sets, especially holiday sets. You know, not having booster boxes is difficult when you have to buy a lot of different products. I mean, ETBs are cheap for Pokemon Go, so that's kind of where I went to get 10 packs at a go. And we have the Blastoise. So probably out of the holos, one of the nicer holos, but still just a holo. So add that to the total and move back across to Scarlet and Violet. We had 7 packs of each. I believe this is pack 5. Sorry, the 5 left of the Scarlet and Violet's pack 3. Let's see what we get. We're gonna go with water energy here. Nope, lightning. Now let me know if you have had the good fortune of pulling the big chase cards out of either of these sets, or what your favorite chase card is. It doesn't need to be the most valuable one. It can be the one you like the most. So just a standard holo there for Scarlet and Violet. Now I'm back across to Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, can you pull us something to knock that off the mantle? We need you to start pulling your weight. It's been bad pack after bad pack. It's been too many years of me pulling dud packs of Pokemon Go. I need to see that Charizard, that Mewtwo alt art. I just need to see it. The Charizard though, I mean, dime a dozen within this set. I've probably pulled upwards of 30 of the Charizards across the different varieties that you can get in this set. And the Radiant being the least common out of the Charizards in this set. The Holo Charizard in the reverse, quite common. I don't know why I just sleeve Mr. Snorlax, but be comfortable in that sleeve, mate. All right, let's get into this. Now, do let me know in the comments, like, do I need to start throwing cards at a wall to get more followers? Is that like what people are into these days? You know, I'm not too sure how to grow the following best. If these are the videos the right approach, if there's other ways to do it. You know, I'm willing to try new things, right? But I don't really want to be chucking Pokemon cards across the room every single pack that I open. I'm not about that. And another holo there for Scarlet and Violet. So Scarlet and Violet still on top, I would say here, quite comfortably. But we do have the fourth last pack coming up of Pokemon Go now, and then 3 packs left each. So still plenty of room to pull something of value from either set to really put the win away. Let's get into Pokemon Go here and see if we can turn our luck around. I'm nearly at the stage with Pokemon Go where I'm going to give up. I'm only opening these loose packs because I had them lying around, but I'm definitely not going to be cracking any more of my sealed Pokemon Go product. If we can grow a big enough following, you know what, I'll just give it away. We can do giveaways for the ETBs that I do have remaining, the pin collection boxes, all those types of things. I'm happy to give away, or, you know, maybe we'll do some other challenges with those. So Scarlet and Violet, third last pack. What will we see in this pack? Reverse, just a standard holo, so nothing too special there. We will bolt to the side. Pokemon Go, over to you. Return serve. Bit of a tennis match going on at the moment, but definitely Scarlet and Violet taking that early set. I think if you are into tennis at all, if not, it can be football, getting an early goal. Alright, Pogo, it's time for you to shine. Alright, a V. It is better than a normal holo, but still probably at best a couple of dollars to add to that total, but 2 packs left on either side. It's going to come down to a hit. I think Pogo needs to pull something in that mid-range value. A rainbow card would definitely be cool, a gold card, but if they don't, if Pogo doesn't, I think that it's done. I'm pretty sure Scarlet Violet's probably still in the lead comfortably, but we will find out shortly. So second last pack of Scarlet Violet here. Oh my gosh, well, it's done. Look at that. The Miriam alt art. So that is the biggest hit, I believe, in Scarlet and Violet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. So I think even if Pokemon Go was to pull their biggest hit, which I believe is the alt art Mewtwo, or maybe the gold Mewtwo, or the rainbow Mewtwo, any of those 3, I don't think that it's going to be able to chase us down. The Miriam alt art is a significant hit from Scarlet and Violet, and pretty stoked with that hit there. So, you know, centering's a little bit right heavy on the front, yeah, a little bit left heavy on the back. So we'll pop that in a top loader. That's definitely got to go on the mantle because that is by far the biggest hit of the battle. So I haven't opened a lot of Scarlet and Violet, and it's putting a lot of the other sets that I have opened a lot of to shame by, you know, I would say maybe sub 50 packs for Scarlet and Violet that I've opened, and or maybe between 50 to 100 packs, and that is a absolutely solid hit right there. So, well, I think it's safe to say that, look at the total here, look at the total here. That's probably too big a ground to make up, but we will persist. Pokemon Go, what are you able to provide us? Are you able to provide anything to save some face? You know, I'm not a greedy man, but I feel like you're well overdue for a hit, Pokemon Go, and a good one at that. Oh, I haven't been checking all the reverse spots in Pokemon Go for any Dittos, actually. I'm not saying that we've got one, but I do probably need to just quickly go back through that pile and check for any Dittos, because they actually do hold some value, you know, more value than a normal holo and those types of things. But I'm still just blown away with the Miriam alt art. How good is that? It's bloody phenomenal. All right, going into the last pack of Scarlet and Violet, the clear winner here. I don't think there's any pull that we can get from Pokemon Go in that last pack, unless it's an error pack and there's like 10 alt arts in the pack. I don't think that we're going to be able to chase down Scarlet and Violet for the win here. Just a normal holo in that last pack, but as I said, I don't think there's anything we can pull from this set that's going to get us there. Nonetheless, I will be very happy to pull the Mewtwo alt art. As I mentioned, Mewtwo is my favorite Pokemon, and I just really want that card. 4. All right, Pokemon Go, will you pull us some heat with that fire energy? Maybe it means there's a Charizard in here, not that that's going to help from a score perspective. Not a Ditto. Ha! The heat was there. It was the heat predicted that there was a Zard inside. Again, not the biggest hit. I think it's only a couple of dollars, even still being a Charizard. They devalued it so much by just being so common within this set, but the Radiant Zard's a little less common and worth a bit more. So that's Pokemon Go taking an L there. We'll quickly just flick through and see if we've got a Ditto. I'd be happy to peel it on stream if we did, or in video I should say. Just checking our reverses. There's only 3 different reverse Pokemon that will be a Ditto potential, and Eevee's not one of them, I don't believe, no. I think it's Bidoof, Spinarak, and I forget the last one. But we did not get a Ditto there in any of the reverses. So that's chalk that up as a win for Scarlet and Violet. Well done. Amazing hit there with the Miriam alt art, and second best hit there with the fighting energy, gold fighting energy. But how good is that? Thank you for all those who have watched. Let me know if you picked that it was going to go that way. Let me know if you have had the good fortune of pulling Miriam, and we'll see you in that next video. Thanks.